I started like 10 years ago, and back in the days, I was listening to all these radio stations, and I was learning at a musical school. I was learning how to play piano, and they used to play a lot of Armin van Buuren and ATB's music on the radio. And at that moment, I was trying to decide which style I'm gonna go with, what kind of music I want to produce, and they used to play all this music on the radio. I really liked it. I fell in love with this music, and that's how basically I found out about the trance music, about that whole electronic music, and that's how I started to produce my own music, and specifically electronic music. Well, first of all, that was Armin van Buuren. They used to play a lot of his tracks. Also Tiesto, his tracks were all over the radio, and ATP, like these three guys, they were playing them all the time on the radio, and that's how basically I found out about all the names. And then I googled them. I tried to discover them more, listen to their mixes, albums, tracks, and everything. So yeah, these three guys pretty much. Well, the music in general evolved a lot, and so do trance music, and used to be I don't know, a little bit more deeper, and tracks used to be longer, used to be like 10 minutes tracks. But now the whole technology evolved a lot, and we're at the point where everything has to be short, everything has to be fast, because the whole planet is moving so fast. And now like all the DJs are trying to play as much more tracks in their sets. And also back in the days, DJs used to have like 3, 4, 5, even the whole night, but now we get like 1 hour at the festivals, and you gotta play all your music. And that's why we do all kinds of edits, short them out, and try to play as much as possible. Like most of the times when you get an hour, of course, I don't think that's enough for the people, all the people to enjoy the real journey. And it's not enough for a DJ to actually build up a history and everything, to start like really slow, deeper, and then go faster and like end with the really, fast stuff. So, but it is what it is. I don't know, it's a matter of promoter, so he just gives you a certain time. There's also all kinds of rules in different countries that like music has to stop a certain time, and there's lots of DJs that promoters want to play, so you gotta give some time to everyone. You can't give 10 minutes to one DJ and 4 hours to another, so it has to be fair to everyone. But for sure, like if people want to experience the whole journey of a DJ, like the whole thing, I mean, they have to listen to their longer sets. So that's why we're doing some special things. Like Armin is doing Armin only, he's playing like 6 hours. I'm doing my Find Your Harmony shows, trying to bring it to all the countries. I know it's kind of hard, but like I play 3 to 4 hours. So that's pretty much the whole experience of a DJ. Well, I can't reveal you all my secrets in terms of bookings. Where am I gonna be in 12 months? But for sure, I'm gonna be back, and I've been to Malaysia quite a few times, and the crowd here is absolutely amazing. And every time I come here, I can see like people wearing the T-shirts with Andrew Rayel's logo or Find Your Harmony and everything. Even first time when I came here, I think 2 years ago, I saw like 20 people wearing my T-shirts. So it was like absolutely amazing. So I'm happy to see the Rayel family growing over here, and I'll be happy to be back as soon as possible every year. Well, I can see that the whole electronic, not only trance, like the whole electronic music growing up in Asia, because I started playing here in smaller clubs, like smaller places, and every time I'm coming back, it's like bigger and bigger, bigger festivals, bigger clubs, and everything. So, I mean, I can actually see how the whole electronic music is growing here, and I'm really looking forward to all these massive and big events with all the people in Asia. Well, many people thought that I named this album in terms of harmony as more of a technical thing, like the harmony, the melody in between, but I actually meant that to find your harmony is actually to find your love, or to find your thing in life that makes you happy, to be like peaceful, to find that place where you can be peaceful, to be yourself actually. So that's what find your harmony means to me. Well, if I would form a band boy with two guys, that would be definitely Marlo and Orjan Nielsen, because these guys are like my buddies, and we're pretty much doing the same thing, and we're hanging out all the time, and we're working on different kinds of stuff. We played back to back so many times, like separately with Marlon and Orjan, and all three together. And I mean, like these guys are like the closest to me from the entire scene, and where I'd premiere it probably in my home country, because it's my home, so I would start over there. Well, the scene in Moldova is really good, and it's growing every year. I mean, it's not as big as in Asia, of course, because Moldova is a pretty small country. It's only 4 million people, and the whole Asia, like even if you compare to any country separately, Moldova is much smaller, but it's growing. So every year we're getting more and more DJs. We've got pretty much all the big names besides Armin, so he's coming now in May. I'm really happy about that. So yeah, I mean, I can see actually how it's growing, and I started over there. When I started, electronic music was pretty small, but then we tried to bring it in, and now I can probably say we can do big festivals and bring on big names. Hey guys, I'm Andrew Rayel here in Kuching. I'm really excited to play tonight. Thank you guys for your support. It's a big pleasure for me to be here, and make sure to check out the DJ Mag ASEAN. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you soon somewhere around the world. Thank you.